When confronting the lie of I am not enough or you are not enough, the truth is that we are not enough. And whatever we are is enough because Jesus makes it enough. He takes what we have, which is beautiful, by the way, because we are made in the image of God. He takes what we have, and even though that beauty is mixed up with our brokenness, it's enough when given in surrender to the one who is all-powerful. And the problem comes when we try to be enough without Jesus. Whenever we attempt to always have the right answer or always be enough for every relationship in our lives, enough love or time or resources, or whenever we try to achieve perfection so that we can prove to ourselves and others that we are enough, we become further bound by our own attempts to be something we were never created for. You see, only God has all the right answers. Only God has enough resources for every single human being on the planet. Enough time, enough love, enough energy. Only God. Only God is perfect. Only God is enough. God didn't create you or me to be God. So God is pleased when we live fully into our humanity, in complete acceptance of ourselves with all our limitations and all our beauty and all our incompleteness. That is enough. I love how pastor, author, and chaplain Steve Cuss reminds us of this truth. He says, you can relax into the grace of God today by remembering that all God wants is a human-sized you. All God wants is a human-sized you. Isn't that freeing? Relaxing into the grace of God is where freedom is found. But I got to tell you, it takes practice. It takes practice. It's more than just intellectually assenting to something and then pretending like the lies aren't there. It could, like, I don't want us to fall into the trap of just being like, God knows I'm human, and so I don't have to do anything to confront the lies. It's more than just forgetting. And it takes practice. It takes vulnerability with God to name and surrender the lies we believe so that we can relax and trust God. We have to hear him speak his truth over us to help us dispel the lies that we have. It's worth repeating what Matthew said and then Drea shared last week. If we want to hear the truth, we have to attune our ear to the one who speaks the truth. And do you know what the truth is? Jesus spoke this to Paul back in 2 Corinthians. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. Let that word of truth sink in today. Do battle with that truth on the lie that you are not enough.